Today we will be talking about the Rajasthan Royals match that we see. The Rajasthan Royals have defended in their last over thriller game. Was such a good game that we have seen by Tushar Deshpande. Tushar Deshpande is such a good player that we have seen. He has been giving those Yorkers very well that we have seen. And we have seen Rajasthan Royals and last over defending has been so good that we have seen. In 2021 we saw Karthik Tyagi. In 2024 we saw Avesh Khan. 2026 we saw Tushar Deshpande defending those overs so very well that we've seen, and has been so good to the team. And we have been such a good he has been such a good players who can defend in the last over that we see, that is Tushar Deshpande. And also in the 19th over, Jofra Archer has been so good that we've seen. It has been an absolute cinema. Like we have seen, Rashid and Rabada were on strike, but they didn't concede any run in the. They have not conceded any boundary or any six that we have seen. That the Rajasthan Royals bowlers in the death is very sorted. That we have seen Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, Tushar Deshpande, Nandre Burger. And but one more spinner I want to talk about is Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi Bishnoi has been such a good player that we have seen. He has been good in the Indian team that we have seen, and also he can control well in the middle overs that we have seen. That is Ravi Bishnoi. He has been taking those quick wickets in his second over that we have seen. That was Glenn Phillips and Washington Sundar. So good player that we have seen, that he has been such a good player and can play so good in the team that we have seen. That is Ravi Bishnoi has been a player who can play very well, but he has been a good player that we've seen and can be such a good player. But and also talking about Rajasthan Royals' batting that we've seen, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Dhruv Jurel that we have seen. After Samson going at number 3, now Dhruv Jurel is coming at number 3. It is a perfect choice that Dhruv Jurel can bat at number 3. He has been a good player that we've seen. Because every time we need is a wicket keeper who can bat at number 3 for us. That Dhruv Jurel is such a good player for that team. He has been good in the death overs as well, and has been scoring those boundaries that we see. That is Dhruv Jurel is such a good player in that team that we have seen. And also we have been talking about the Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals has been a good in defending those overs that we have seen, and their top order is also good that we have seen. And then talking about Yashasvi Jaiswal and Vaibhav Suryavanshi in the power play have been smashing those quick runs that we have seen. Vaibhav Suryavanshi has also been giving those impact runs. He has been destructive in the power play, that is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. He has been playing those shots that we have seen. Vaibhav Suryavanshi has been so good in the power play that we have seen. And also Yashasvi Jaiswal has also been good in the power play that we have seen. And he has been such a good player in the power play that we have seen. That is Yashasvi Jaiswal. He has been scoring those runs that we have seen, and he has also scored in the power play that we have seen. Then talking about the first ever doubleheader, that is Delhi Capitals versus Mumbai Indians. But today we have seen that Hardik Pandya was not feeling well in the game, so he missed out. But Surya Kumar Yadav took the captaincy that we have seen. And then talking about the team that we have seen, they lost 2 quick wickets under Mukesh Kumar. Mukesh Kumar took 2 quick wickets. That was Ryan Rickelton and Tilak Verma that we have seen. And then talking about Rohit Sharma and Surya Kumar Yadav. Rohit Sharma and Surya Kumar Yadav were contributing so good. They have been so good that Rohit Sharma was smashing those runs that we have seen. And also he also got out, that we have seen. Rohit Sharma has got out. Then after that, Sherfin Rutherford was also there. He also got out. Then Namandir and Surya Kumar Yadav started to score much runs that we've seen. And then also Namandir also contributed more number of runs that we have seen, and has also been such a good player in that team that we have seen. That is Namandir, who can be a good in the death that we have seen, good in the middle overs as well, and can contribute more runs. And Santner and Bosch also was so good that we have seen. Santner has also contributed runs that we have seen. And then talking about the bowling of Delhi Capitals that we have seen, the bowling of Delhi Capitals, only Mukesh Kumar's over was very magical that we have seen, and Ingidi and Natarajan took 1 wicket each that we have seen. Ingidi and Natarajan took 1 wicket each, and Mukesh Kumar took 2, and Vipraj and Akshar took 1 wicket each that we see. Was so good that we have seen in the team that we see. And then talking about the Delhi Capitals batting and also the bowling of Mumbai Indians. So bowling of Mumbai Indians only has Jasprit Bumrah, who doesn't concede unnecessary runs, but their Mumbai Indians spinners are not that good except Mitchell Santner that we have seen. But they lost 2 quick wickets. What is happening to KL Rahul? KL Rahul, who has been playing so much good runs, in the first game he used to score in the seasons he used to score 500 to 600 plus runs, but now he's been scoring less number of runs, and KL Rahul has been not been in good form for that team that we have seen. He has been not been playing that much good. We have not been seeing his firepower, but he is having he's been going out of form that we see. That is, KL Rahul has been going out of form that we have seen. And also they lost Nitish Rana in the run out that we have seen. Nitish Rana has been a player who can be a good player that we have seen, but he also got run out that we have seen. And Pathum Nisanka played so good in the power play that Pathum Nisanka had played a very destructive innings that we have seen, but missed out on a 50 that we have seen. He has been so good that we have seen, that is Pathum Nisanka. Pathum Nisanka being a player who can play so good in the team, that is, he is a player that we have seen. But the impact innings of Samir Rizvi has played 3 consecutive knocks that we see. One was against Punjab Kings in 2025, one was against LSG in 2026, and one was against Mumbai Indians in 2026 in Delhi that we see. But the player who played so good that we have seen, Samir Rizvi, playing a impactful innings and impactful knock. He has become the orange cap holder that we have seen. He has been such a good player in the team that we have seen, that is Samir Rizvi can play so good knocks that we have seen, and a support from David Miller's anchoring innings that we have seen. Samir Rizvi played a 90 run that we have seen, and has been so good in the innings that we have seen. He has been playing in the middle overs as well. He has been creating those impactful knocks in that team that we have seen, and can play so good in that team that we have seen. Samir Rizvi is a player who can smash those 4s and 6s that we see. And then talking about MI's bowling that we see, MI's bowling was not that good that we see. Only Deepak Chahar and Mitch Santner went out that we have seen. Deepak Chahar and Mitch Santner took 1 wicket each that we see, and only I think Jasprit Bumrah was effective in the first 3 overs that we have seen. But I think MI's bench strength should have played with Quinton de Kock and Trent Bolt that we have seen, who have been one of the best of MI's legacy that we see. But Delhi has been a good team that we have seen. Akshar Patel's captaincy has been good in the last 2 seasons that we see, and also in the first half that we have seen. They have been playing with so good inning players that we have seen. I think in the last season, Ashutosh Sharma made a comeback. Karun Nair made a comeback. Samir Rizvi made a comeback that we have seen. They have been playing so good in that team that we have seen. They are such good players that we have seen in that team that we have seen. And also we talk about their team. They have such a good player that we've seen, but only KL Rahul and Nitish Rana should make a comeback in the form that we've seen, or else they have to be a good team that we have seen. KL Rahul should come back in this innings that we have seen, should have a good form, and also Nitish Rana should be a good impact player that we have seen. Nitish Rana should make a comeback in the team that we have seen. Nitish Rana has been losing so much of runs that we have seen, and has been not been too good in the power play that we're seeing. And also they lost in Delhi Capitals loses 2 wickets in the power play that we see, early wickets in the power play, which is not right that we see. They should have a good opener. KL Rahul should need to make a comeback that we have seen. And then talking about the next match between the Gujarat Titans versus Rajasthan Royals. But one thing I want to talk about is Jaiswal and Suryavansh's partnership. Rajasthan's top order is settled. Rajasthan's middle order is settled. Rajasthan's spin is settled. Rajasthan's fast bowling is settled. So no tension for the Rajasthan Royals that we have seen. And it can be an easy game for us that we have seen. And talking about that team that we have seen, Yashasvi Jaiswal has played so good. He has been smashing those runs that we have seen. And also Yashasvi Jaiswal, what players he has been seeing. I have been seeing him from the last 5 seasons. That was in 2020 that we saw Yashasvi Jaiswal, who has been playing so good in that team that we have seen. He has been a good player in that team that we have seen. He has been smashing those runs and boundaries and sixes that we have seen. He has been good in the power play that we have seen, that is Yashasvi Jaiswal, a player who could play so good that we have seen, and can be a player who can play very well that we see, that is Yashasvi Jaiswal. Number 2 is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Vaibhav Suryavanshi has been so good in that team that we have seen, and he has been a good player in the power play, and a player who can play so good, that is Vaibhav Suryavanshi, a player who has been a team player who can play a very good innings in that match, has been so good and can be good in the power play that we see, and has been smashing those fours and sixes in the power play that we see. And number 3 we come is Dhruv Jurel. Dhruv Jurel can be a player who can play so good that we've seen, and I see that in 2022 Dhruv Jurel was not getting any games to play. Now he's the wicket keeper for Royals. Now he's the primary wicket keeper for Royals. That is Dhruv Jurel can be a player who can play so good in that team that we see, but instead of Samson's leave, Dhruv Jurel has been playing too good that we have seen. Last time Dhruv Jurel used to play at number 5. Now he's playing at number 3. What a good promotion by Kumar Sangakkara that we have seen. Kumar Sangakkara has been such a good leader and a good tactical head coach that we see. And Jurel has been a player who can play so good and has been smashing those runs in the middle overs as well, and in the death that we see. Shimron Hetmyer has also been so good and has been smashing those sixes. And also Ravindra Jadeja contributing in the batting was so good that we see. And talking about the Gujarat Titans bowling that we see, Ashok Sharma has bowled the fastest ball in the IPL this year, and he has been having a good speedster that we have seen. A young lad who had played for Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals did not get any chances in that game that we have seen, but Ashok Sharma proving for Gujarat Titans is such a good player that we have seen. He has been a player who could play so good in that team that we have seen. He has good length and good speed that we have seen. He has been bowling good speed that we see. We have seen like Mayank Yadav and Rich Nokia, Umran Malik, Lockie Ferguson, but Ashok Sharma, uncapped player, bowling so good in that game. His line and length was so good. He has been playing a best player that we have seen in his bowling. Can be good in the death overs that we have seen, has been too good. Rabada also took 2 wickets. Siraj, Prasidh, Rashid took 1 wicket each that we see. Even Ashok Sharma took 1 wicket each that we see. Then talking about the Gujarat Titans batting and Rajasthan Royals bowling that we see. But if we talk about the Gujarat Titans batting, without Shubman Gill, because Shubman Gill was not there today. No Shubman Gill because Shubman Gill was ruled out. Rashid Khan was the captain. And then talking about the team that we've seen, that Sai Sudarshan and Kumar Kushagra was such a good players in that team that we see. They have been smashing those few quicker runs in that team that we have seen, and a player who can play so good in that team that we have seen, that is Sai Sudarshan, has been a player who can play good in the power play that we have seen. Kumar Kushagra was just playing an anchor role. I think we see he has been a good supporter that we have seen. 4s and 6s that we see, and then after that Riyan Parag makes Kumar Kushagra out that we have seen. Then talking about Ravi Bishnoi spin, Ravi Bishnoi has been so good in the middle overs that we have seen. He has been a player who can play good who can bowl well in the middle overs that we have seen, and has been such a good player that we have seen and can bowl really well. Then coming to Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan has been smashing those innings very well, 4s and 6s. As an uncapped Gujarat Titans batsman, Sai Sudarshan has been playing so good in the IPL that we have seen. From the last 3 to 4 years, he has been playing so good for the Gujarat Titans that we see. That is Sai Sudarshan has been a player who can play very well in that team that we see. And then talking about Joss Butler. Joss Butler has been a player who could play very well and has been good in the team that we've seen, but Rahul Tewatia and Shah Rukh Khan were also playing good, and they have been smashing those 6s that we have seen. Those shots were so good that we have seen. And then talking about Rashid Khan and Kagiso Rabada. Rashid Khan and Kagiso Rabada's batting was good in the death overs that we have seen, and we talk about the team, but it failed so much. Even Kagiso Rabada's batting contributing to a very high spirit for Gujarat Titans that we have seen. And a team like Gujarat Titans batting does not have a good middle order batsman that we have seen. They do not have a good middle order that we see. I think they should promote like Anuj Rawat in the middle order or Nishant Sindhu in the middle order that we see. Then talking about the Rajasthan Royals bowling that we see. Rajasthan Royals bowling that we have seen, that only Ravi Bishnoi was the star of the game that we see. Ravi Bishnoi has been a player who took 4 wickets that we have seen and has been playing so good that we have seen in that team. Ravi Bishnoi, a player who can play so good in that team, can contribute more wickets of spin and can handle good in the middle overs. That is Ravi Bishnoi, a player who could play so good in the middle overs as well and can take quick wickets in the middle overs that we've seen. That is Ravi Bishnoi. His spin was so good in the first 2-3 overs that we have seen. That is Ravi Bishnoi. Then talking about Nandre Burger and Sandeep Sharma. Nandre Burger and Sandeep Sharma have done very good. Their spell was so good. They have done so good that we have seen. But we talk about those 2 death bowlers who are such a good players in that team that we have seen. The 2 death bowlers in our team who are good in the effective in the death overs that we have seen and have been good in the bowling both Yorkers and full tosses in the IPL that we have seen. That is Tushar Deshpande and Jofra Archer that we see. Jofra Archer, who can be good in the power play, can also be good in the death. Jofra Archer can be such a good player that we have seen. His bowling is so good that we have seen. That is Jofra Archer can play so good in the IPL that we have seen. His bowling was so good that we have seen. That Jofra Archer, who has been one of the best ever things in the IPL that we see. Jofra Archer just conceded 4 runs in the 19th over that we see and has been too good that we have seen. Such a defending by Jofra Archer. 19th over, what a ball by Jofra Archer. Jofra Archer is a player who cannot concede unnecessary runs in the death overs, but can take you in the death overs, who can defend it in the death overs that we see and in pressure that we have seen, and can give pressure to the batsmen very well that we see. That is Jofra Archer. And then talking about the last over magic of Tushar Deshpande. Tushar Deshpande, he needs a standing ovation for Tushar Deshpande, needs a salute for Tushar Deshpande for defending those last over thriller game that we've seen. 10 of 6, what a over by Tushar Deshpande. Those bowls that we see has been so good. Those pace, those raw pace, the line and length of Tushar Deshpande needs a very good ovation by him. He has been playing so good because he has been defending the last over very well. Tushar Deshpande was struggling in CSK because he used to concede more runs in these overs. For CSK, he used to be considered as a run machine. For Rajasthan Royals, he's not been considered as a run machine now. Tushar Deshpande has been defending those Yorkers very well. We have seen those in this game because he has been such a good player that we have seen. And in that last ball, what a full toss he has been bowling, that Tushar Deshpande. Tushar Deshpande has been a good player in that team that we have seen, and has been a player who could have played, who could have been very well, who has been very well in the death overs that we see. That is Tushar Deshpande. And today's match is between the Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Lucknow Super Giants in the Hyderabad, because now Hyderabad pitch has been so good that we have seen. And Hyderabad pitch can be considered as 300 pitch that we see, because now Sunrisers Hyderabad's batting has been so good that we have seen. That they have Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Henrik Lassen, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Aniket Verma. But the players who have been too good in that team that we have seen, that is the Sunrisers Hyderabad. They have been a team who can be good in the batting that we have seen. But let's talk about LSG's bowling. LSG's bowling has been too good in the power play. We see Mohammad Shami, Mohsin Khan, Prince Yadav, and Rick Nokia. They are the players who can be the players to watch out for that we see. But Sunrisers Hyderabad's players, the players to watch out for will be Henrik Lassen. Henrik Lassen, who can be good in the death overs, can smash good number of innings that we have seen, and can be a good player who can smash like that we see. And I think today's score will be like 220 to 250 plus that we see in Hyderabad that we see. And also we talk about an LSG's bowling can be too good that we've seen. LSG's bowling, Mohammad Shami in the power play has been too good, and Prince Yadav has also been good in the power play. Mohsin Khan has also been good in the death overs and also in the power play. And Enrich Nokia can be good in the middle overs as well that we see. And talking about LSG's batting, that we see Rishabh Pant and Nicholas Puran can be a good player that we've seen. Mitchell Marsh, Aiden Markram that we have been talking about. Aiden Markram and Mitchell Marsh should smash so runs that we see and can be too good in that team that we see. And SRH's bowling we talk about, only Jaidev Unadkat has been too good. And but one more player I want to talk about is Nitish Kumar Reddy. Nitish Kumar Reddy has been both good in both bat and ball that we see, and it's such a good player that we've seen, that Nitish Kumar Reddy, who has been a good player that we've seen, has been giving good and excellent all-rounding performances. In the last match against KKR that we see, has been so good in that team that we see, that is Nitish Kumar Reddy. And the next match will be the bigger rivalry, the Southern Derby, the 2011 finalists meet, that is the Chennai Super Kings versus the Royal Challengers Bangalore in Bengaluru. We will get to see the Ruturaj Gaikwad versus Rajat Patidar, Sanju Samson versus Virat Kohli, Jacob Duffy versus Khalil Ahmed. And we see such players that we see Shivam Dubey versus Romario Shepherd. So good players that we have seen, that Chennai Super Kings versus Royal Challengers Bangalore are so good team that we have seen. It will be a goated rivalry in the Bengaluru that we see, and so team that we see at CSK versus RCB is a match heated rivalry in this team that we see, and it is a bigger rivalry in the IPL that we see. What is the team that we see? The Southern Derby has been so good that we see, but CSK losing those two matches has not been going very well that we see. And in the last game that we see Ayush Matre has been smashing those sixes so good that we see, and has been playing very well in the IPL that we see, that is Ayush Matre. Sanju Samson needs to make a comeback today. Will Sanju Samson make a comeback in the Chinnaswamy Stadium in the Bangalore? Will we see a Sanju Samson innings in Bengaluru that we see? Can Sanju Samson make a way to be in the IPL that we see, that is Sanju Samson, who can be a good player that we see? Can Sanju Samson come in form today against RCB that we see, that is Sanju Samson? I think if we talk about the team, then make Ruturaj Gaikwad or Sanju Samson, and Ayush Matre the openers for CSK that we see. Urvil Patel needs to get a high chance to be in the playing 11 for CSK, and I think you need to drop Kartik Sharma for them. And I think CSK has not been performing very well in the last two games that we see. And then talking about the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Royal Challengers Bangalore have been so good in the IPL that we see. RCB team has been a playing team that we have seen. They have been dominating in the last season. They won the champions. They have been yet to defending the crown that we see. That is the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. We see Rajat Patidar's captaincy has been so dominated in the IPL that we have seen. He has been such a good player in the IPL that we have seen. Good captain in the IPL, that is Rajat Patidar. And also Devdutt Padikkal has been a good player in the IPL. Devdutt Padikkal could be a player who can be too good in the IPL and has been smashing those runs in the power play. But now then we are talking about the King Kohli, that is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been a player who has been playing very good in the IPL. His shots were so good that we have seen. Virat Kohli has been playing so good in the IPL that we have seen. He has been the chase master for IPL that we have seen. That is Virat Kohli can be a good player that we have seen. He has been a player who could have been calm and composed innings by Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been such a good player. He has been playing those knocks since the last 10 years that we have seen, last 5 to 10 years. Virat Kohli has been a player who has been playing very well that we have seen this year, that is Virat Kohli. And talking about RCB's bowling is Jacob Duffy. Jacob Duffy in the last match that we have seen, he has been so effective in the IPL that we have seen. That is Jacob Duffy has been a player who could have played so good in the IPL, who has been good in the power plays that we see, that is Jacob Duffy has been good in the IPL that we've seen, and Abhinand, and also we talk about um, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has been good in the middle overs in the power play that we see, and can also be too good. And Suyash and Krunal can be a good spinners in the team that we have seen, and has also been so good that we have seen. Suyash and Krunal can be handling good in the middle overs as well. And Romario Shepherd can be a good bowler for the team, and can bowl 2 to 3 overs and can take 2 quick wickets and can be good batting. RCB's batting has been sorted like with Phil Salt, Virat Kohli, Devdutt Padikkal, Rajat Patidar, Tim David, Jitesh Sharma, Romario Shepherd, Krunal Pandya. They have RCB's have a batting depth till 8 that we see, and it will be a magical show in Chinnaswamy that we see, magical score in Chinnaswamy that we see. And that's all for today. And please make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more content and for more videos and all. Thank you.